the Diver. Let me tell you folks, when we first filmed this episode and started doing some of the editing, it was still a very much unknown thing if Diver was going to be a reality. But as I stand here today, Diver is fully funded. Incredible. Thank you. You far exceeded our expectation. All the same, let's hop in and see what makes the Diver great. Welcome, friends. It's an exciting time in the world of Knights of the Slice as well as ToyPizza, because we're doing a new pre-order / crowdfunding event. These are always the most fun you can have in our community. People go wild, and together we've managed to raise and finance some pretty important and crucial action figures that have no business existing. They shouldn't be made into toys. These are just bizarre ideas in my brain. But together, through our collective action, we give these characters a reality. And I always think that's a pretty amazing thing about Knights of the Slice and their fans and the community. So, what's on the docket today? Who are we trying to unlock? Well, it is with great pleasure I present the perfect Diver. Now, this Diver character is something that's been floating around Knights of the Slice for quite a while. This is a in-demand figure. Everybody has been waiting for this moment for us to get to the pre-order and the fundraising event for Diver. I would say this is probably the single most requested figure out of everything that's been shown concept-wise in the history of Knights of the Slice. So what's the story here behind the Diver? Why are we meeting this character? What is his utility in the greater world of Knights of the Slice? Well, as it turns out, there is a vector cave. This has appeared on people's radar now. We know there's this anomaly at the bottom of the ocean, and we're not quite sure what's in the vector cave. So we need to dispatch a diver to go and check this out. Once the Diver is unlocked at the goal of $15,000, he may find other things in this cave that also get unlocked, that become accessories or other characters. We don't know how deep the vector cave goes, and part of the fun of this is that surprise and exploration. This campaign is going to be a little bit different than how we've previously structured these events. You guys are not going to know necessarily when the next unlock or the next bonus item happens. These can pop up at any time. Similarly, you will not know when the next character is found in the vector cave ahead of time. These can be random events throughout the entire year. I'd like the vector cave to sort of be a consistent fixture on our store. And once the Diver is sort of taken care of, there is other things that may bubble to the top of this cave. So if you look at our previous campaign for Ascend 5 and Crow Mega, there was a limited window in which you could order those figures, and then that campaign ended, and that was the end of it. You know, we sort of went about our merry way, and are almost nearly done with the production on both figures, and going to start fulfillment sometime soon. With the vector cave concept, what we can have is, instead of 2 super deluxe figures that take a long time to develop and sort of bottleneck all of our production, we have the ability to space things out a bit. So Diver can be unlocked, his production can start, and then another character could be offered up, or an accessory set, or bonuses. It also provides a very strategic way for us to spread the funds we raise out over a longer timetable and avoid these slowdowns in the production pipeline that we've experienced. This becomes particularly crucial with the unstable state of the world, with China still dealing with effects of the pandemic, as we all are, as the entire supply chain is. So in an uncertain world, by having this kind of, let's say, malleable fundraising conduit, it hopefully insulates us a little bit better from production delays, from FedEx delays, from any kind of bumps we may hit on the road so far. Now, I'm sure people's immediate question is going to be, why not just lay out exactly what can be unlocked and incentivize people to raise the maximum amount of dollars to keep this thing going and keep churning and burning and scooping up all those gold coins? Why not just lay out all the goals and let people know exactly what can be unlocked at certain dollar amounts? Well, at this point in our history of Knights of the Slice, we're entering year 7 of total development for this line. And from where I stand today, we've shipped everything on time, if not early. And that's not easy to do. over the past 7 years. So I think we've earned ourselves a little bit of credit and have demonstrated we will deliver something that's really great to people. We have constantly and consistently had surprises with every single figure we've done, whether it's a bonus accessory or a feature you didn't know was coming. So I guess what I'm asking is just trust that I'm going to do something amazing with this figure. I may not broadcast and spell out every single bonus item or unlockable thing, but I'm going to take that money and I'm going to put it to good use. And so I'm going to cash in my goodwill with this experiment with the Vector Cave and the Perfect Diver. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to Gobbly Prin on Instagram, who provided some of our artwork, as well as Ian Amling, always there, the trusted, dedicated artist of Night of the Slice. As you can see from my meager concept art drawings, this figure has been a long time coming, and I'm very excited to finally roll it out there. So consider pre-ordering any of the options that we have for Diver. All of that money goes to production, and I think it's going to be a wonderful experience. I'm very excited to bring this character to life, and we're going to do it with your help. So there you have it, folks. The Diver is fully funded. Everybody who backed it is not just getting the standard figure, it's been upgraded to a deluxe figure with multiple accessories. We are super excited for it. Time is closing. If you don't get your pre-order in now, you're going to miss out on the very special introductory price. And you're going to be very sad when people start getting these in their mailbox in about a year's time. All the same, I want to thank everybody for their support. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for backing. You guys are amazing. When the Squires of the Slice form together, there seems to be nothing we can't accomplish. And that's a great feeling. So thank you all, and pizza out.